Hey guys, Logan, we're up to season 9, episode 19 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. See, sometimes I feel like running is the problem. Okay.
She was a little agitated this morning, but I gave her a sedative.
Profiling is only 1/10 of what we do. We also assist the prosecution once we find the killers.
Agent Morgan, hi. All goes well, they say I can take her home after the trial.
Let's just get through this first.
Is this the woman at the beginning? Is that the connection, or does this have nothing to do with the woman at the beginning?
Today we're going to talk about what your testimony will be, and I'm going to tell you how our investigation has progressed to prepare you for your cross-examination, all right? All right, let's talk about the weekend that you escaped.
Oh, so I think it is.
Harry and I waited by the door for Ben, but when they came back, he wasn't with them. Do you know what happened to him?
He's probably dead.
Yes, I do.
Hold it steady. Relax your arms. You're holding on a little too tight. Stop.
3 victims have been found in upstate New York in a town called Hamilton over the past 10 days.
Or if they were not in Kansas anymore.
Although each victim was abducted from a neighboring city, they all have something in common.
I'm more concerned with the MO. Is this picarestic or flat-out sadistic?
Could be a caramel platter with a side order of psycho.
Side order of psycho.
Let's go to New York. Wheels up in 30.
I still don't understand. They call people psychos, and it's fine. But I call someone psycho, and someone's like, you're being disrespectful. I don't get it. I don't understand. And I don't even mean it.
I don't know. I stopped counting.
Most of the time. Unless it's an actual psycho. They're probably... They're definitely
until
not.
they go to bed. Look, I got this earlier.
What is it?
As soon as I get the door open, we have got to make a run for it.
Was that it's a key?
Daria, Joe is evil. If we don't do this now, they're gonna kill us.
He must have heard anyone else. I didn't stop us though. He ran. He ran.
Well, looky here.
You gotta do the zigzag. It's got a lot of names for it. The bob and weave, the drunk runner, the Detroit sidestep.
I don't know. I just kept going. Then I got to the edge of the road. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, sorry, ma'am. He's taken.
Yes, I do.
These 3 victims vary in age and were last seen at various public locations on different days.
Our answer clearly employs an abduction method that works for both men and women.
The female victims had signs of sexual assault while the male did not. That means the rapes are situational. He also knew where to stab the victims without killing them right away.
It was probably a sadist.
Every time I set up the sentencing very early, it turns into death penalty.
The first victim, Marlene, is black. Maybe the most recent killing is a hate crime similar to Matthew Shepard.
I knew she'd be punished for what we did. He blamed her for the escape.
I told her not to.
No, you didn't. This is your idea.
It was.
All your idea!
So you knew there was no way you could go back to help Carrie?
How could I? You saw what they did to Ben. They would have done that to me.
Harry's a mutilated guy who's practically dead weight through a field
Strings him up like a scarecrow alone and no one sees anything. I'm not buying it.
You think he had help?
He couldn't have done alone.
Definitely had help.
He must
There
have a
were
partner.
definitely 2 people. At least. Damn.
We're going on a road trip, Carrie.
Are the markings similar on everyone?
This is not the work of a hay fork or a farming implement. The holes are too small. I think it's most likely an ice pick.
So the killers carefully jabbed the ice pick into the skin to set the pattern.
Exactly, then they replicated it on the other victims. The youngsters would have had to stand over the body during the torture. It's actually quite masterful.
Whoever did this was extremely controlled.
Add that to the neatness of the crime scene, and I think we're looking for someone with OCD. The precision is astounding.
You guys are right. Joe was messy. The ice picks were spoke to.
Oh, well, at least they freaking washed their torture devices.
Slice them up, scatter them around.
I wish as they were walking to go, like, torture them, he was holding the ice pick and he, like, tripped over, like, a stump and, like...
Sick, hateful
'Cause
minds.
that would be hilarious.
That's probably why we originally thought.
We're not looking at another Matthew Shepard situation.
The second victim's parents said that she was not a practicing Muslim. Garcia, have you found any connection at all between the victims?
So then she was not Muslim.
In common as
We've been here before.
goldfish, the proper kind.
And they might be victims of opportunity.
Got out of Vic. She was badly abused.
In the religious aspects of all of the things that I'm talking about here.
Made the connection.
Call you back, Garcia.
There's another girl.
And she said they, which confirms we were right about a team. With one girl escaping, Carrie's probably in extreme danger.
All the others are panicking and they're looking for someone else.
That's usually where he'd find girls.
Where would he find guys?
Anywhere he could.
What was the point of the guys? I still don't understand.
You want to ride?
Okay.
Damn.
Then when we woke up, we would know what had happened.
All time may restore memory. Questions can jog it.
It's important that we talk to her.
You can try.
All right, I'll head back in.
Do you remember what happened when we came in that hospital room to talk to you again?
Nope. Just remember I was upset.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? I promise I'll come back for you. I'm gonna send somebody. I lost you, but I'm gonna find you, okay?
Listen, we just want to ask you a few questions.
Oh
okay?
my.
It's gonna be.
Listen, in order for us to help you or Carrie, we need to ask you some questions. Do you remember your name?
Just like it.
We will. But right now we need to help you. You want that, don't you?
This seems like a lot of guilt. I left her behind! Which, I mean, understandable, but also, what were you gonna do?
Do you think one of the unsubs is a woman? She put that on me, not you.
That didn't happen when she first met you. But with improving memory, you may have reminded her of Carrie.
You kind of look like Carrie. Ish.
She did look like Carrie.
Why did they go from dumping their victims to displaying them?
I don't know.
You think it's because they wanted the public to see their work?
Why are you asking me that?
Because you
Because
seem
we
like...
found our next victim.
Yeah, and you also seem like you know.
She was discovered hanging in a rest stop bathroom.
Damn, they killed her fast!
I've never met this woman. That's not Carrie.
I know. But that's why we had to get our profile out fast.
Why are they
I
holding?
believe
They're
we're looking
holding
for a
on
pair of sadistic killers who are trying to terrorize the community by torturing and displaying their victims. One of the partners is dominant and fulfilling an emotional need. The other is submissive and displays obsessive-compulsive tendencies.
We believe the
Oh,
stabbing
yeah,
in the
it's-
chest is symbolic of
that's
unfulfilled
borderline
sexual
terrorism.
desire.
So they're improvising now, breaking their own rules and becoming even more reckless.
This could cause a rift in the partnership, and it may result in changes or escalation to the torturous behavior.
Losing her will only increase his anger. That's why he feels compelled to display his victims in a more public way. He wants others to feel the full force
Is that
of
why he
his
still
outrage.
has her?
Also, since another victim was found within the last 2 hours, we believe the kills are accelerating.
I could have stopped this.
You did.
This
Daria.
is crazy.
Getting your ID led to a break in the case. Don't you remember that?
No.
Yes.
Daria was a med student at Cornell. She went to work one day and just vanished. We looked everywhere, put up flyers, billboards. She had a part-time job at a diner. She would hook me up with coffee.
Do you remember anything strange about that day?
When we headed to the door, we walked by a truck.
Was there anyone inside of it?
There was this guy, a white guy.
That's him.
Did he say anything?
But he just looked at Daria and he said
About as great as the Scotland 100s.
it was in
Physical therapy.
physical therapy across the street.
Was there anything identifiable on the truck? Bumper stickers, decals?
It was blue, but there was a broken furnace.
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes, there's a Joe Bachner of Conway Electric pulling up his records now. He is a member of the Upright Citizens Brigade, she says with biting sarcasm. In and out of jail for battery 15 years ago, once accused of kidnapping a woman, but then she dropped the charges.
I mean, we were pretty sure that Joe was one of our guys, but we just needed you to ID him to be sure. Do you know who this is? Daria, do you know this man?
Okay. Yeah.
This is a calm app. It's calmer than usual, but it's also like not.
It's exactly what you told me a year ago.
That
Daria.
makes any
Yeah, but
sense.
I remember more now. Next thing I knew, I woke up in the shed and I was all tied up.
Joe used a ruse. He did that with everyone.
Did they all fall in love with him? No? That's what I thought. I liked being there. I let him touch me and then
Oh my god, no.
I kissed him. My fault. This is all my fault.
She can't testify. Can she even mentally be cleared to testify?
Let's get back to where we were. Once we got Joe's ID, we headed to the house.
Wow. Very, very neat.
Where?
And after we dug deeper into Joe's background, we still couldn't figure out who his partner was.
Nothing out back.
It's burned papers, clothes.
The shed's been completely ammoniaed down. But it looks like he was sent away to live with his alcoholic nurse aunt, who makes Mommy Dearest look like a saint. According to reports, she locked him in a shed, didn't feed him for days, sicking bees on him when she was mad.
So his torture wounds copied the stings.
Also explains the display method of his last two victims. He wants to show the world the horrors of what he was forced to endure as a child.
Daria was a medical student.
A month before Daria was abducted, so the aunt's death was the trigger.
Any known associates? We need to find the partner.
Looks like he hangs out with local biker dudes and former cellmates.
Compile a list. We'll run this by Daria at the hospital.
You said there was another man with Joe. Do you remember that?
I'm not sure.
All right. You were hesitant back then, too. Daria, this is important. Who else was in that shed?
It's a bald guy, right?
It's Kobe. It's okay, honey. You're okay. I don't want to do this anymore. I know. Kobe. I know.
Bada bing, bada boom, the floodgates are opening. There's a Kobe Peters. He was released a year before Joe. He lives about 3 miles away. He's a part-time electrician, full-time alcoholic.
That's our guy.
Let's go. Thanks, Garcia.
He was released a day before my 11th birthday. I think. Yeah.
This guy's the one with OCD.
Go ahead, Garcia.
Sir, I got a ping off Kobe Peters' credit card. He's around the corner at Mike and Sons.
Got him. Get him, Raid.
I didn't kill anyone. We have 4 bodies, Kobe. You're part of a team. What team? I'm an electrician.
Who used to be a medical tech? Is that how you learned to torture like this?
What the hell is this? I thought you brought me in here for the guns.
We don't care about the guns. What about Daria? Do you
The
know her?
guns. You have illegal guns?
Who's your friend?
Joe Bachner. She come around when we were playing poker. What happened to her? You tell us. How should I know?
What's your relationship with your friend?
He's my drinking buddy and he works for me.
He's my drinking buddy.
I went to his house to give him the keys to my client's cabin. Water heater broke, he said he'd fix it. Just some equipment and ice picks.
Wait, so you're not involved?
If Joe hurt these people, go talk to him. He's still up at my client's
But
cabin.
we've seen him involved. He's really... he's doing a good job.
Forthcoming.
It could be the behavior of an innocent or a psychopath.
You know, I
Yeah.
know his house was clean, but did you see his shirt and shoes? They were messy. There's no way this guy is OCD.
We searched Kobe's home. Nothing connects him to the crime.
Oh,
Set
that's...
up for that camera.
Unless it was all like a mental thing. What if she killed... What if she's the partner?
Don't. No. Come on. Just let us go. Need a medic.
You can't let this guy get away.
Get up in the booth, Joe! Tell us where your partner is, Joe. Who is he?
That's why I came back to the hospital to talk to you, because we were trying to find out who Joe's partner was.
He's coming back. It's Kobe.
Are you sure, Daria?
Yeah, it's him.
I need you to think back.
We were in the shed. He had an ice pick.
Great.
She's the one with the OCD?
Joe and Kobe.
She's the partner.
Are you sure it was Kobe? Look at his face again.
It was Kobe, I'm telling you. He started poking holes in Ben. He put the ice pick in a box.
Where did they put this box?
On a shelf. In the house.
I think I figured it out. Check every shelf in that house for a wooden box.
What's in the box?
The answer to this case. So I had Blake search that house for that ice pick in the box. And then I presented that box to you. Is that coming back to you?
Yeah. Yeah. Was the ice pick in there?
Yes, Daria. Along with some of your things. The reason Joe hung on to Carrie is because after you escaped, he needed another partner. Often when someone's held captive, they're forced to do the unthinkable.
It wasn't him, it was
Your prints were
her.
found in that ice pick, Daria.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Agent Morgan.
Helen, just listen. These are facts.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Damn, that's messed
That's how
up.
he controlled you, Daria. And to deal with the pain, your mind had just snapped.
Yeah,
It let you
your
think
mind
that it was
broke.
someone else who was participating, his friend Cole.
True.
What? Did she die? I know she got like stabbed, but couldn't she also?
It's not your fault. You have no choice. It's not.
Oh my god.
I loved him. That's why I did those things.
You think you loved him.
Did you torture people on your own?
That's what he wanted. He loved me. He kept me for a whole year.
Tari, would you hurt someone again if Joe asked you to?
He wanted. He's my boyfriend. I loved him. I still love him.
She can't testify. Wow.
Daria, I'm going to step outside and speak with your sister.
How'd it go?
Unfortunately, there is no way that the government can call your sister as a witness.
But then they will keep her in here forever. My sister is not crazy.
No, you see,
she's mentally
that you remember.
Broken beyond,
woman,
like...
the woman who escaped and the woman who wants to get better.
She's not going to be fixed like that.
What he did to her. This is where she needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
You take care, Daria.
Damn.
Hey,
That is so unfortunate.
do you think you'll ever catch Joe's partner?
She's so... Damn!
Good luck.
Goodbye, Daria.
That sucks. She's so mentally broken from that she's become a danger to society. And she's the victim.
There are times when the mind is dealt such a blow it hides itself in insanity. There are times when reality is nothing but pain. And to escape that pain, the mind must leave reality behind. Patrick Rothfuss.
That was a very different episode and a very good episode. I liked it. I liked the twist. I liked the turn. I liked the story. Very tragic. But, you know, I like my tragic stories. I like my heartbreaks and my pain and suffering. Because that's storytelling. And that one was really, 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 really sad and tragic. Boop-a-doo. We are getting close to the end of Season 9. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.